So Candace Owens was mocked on Saturday Night Live. I enjoyed the skit. Apparently Candace didn't. So we're gonna hear from two right-wingers that are kind of sensitive snowflakes about comedy, apparently. So Candace was portrayed by Ingraham, and I believe it was Kate McKinnon did Laura Ingraham, and neither of them enjoyed the depiction. Apparently, I would love it if they made fun of me on Saturday Night Live. I'd wear it as a badge of honor. Like, satire is the sincerest form of flattery. Like, what is wrong with these people? They've got very sensitive egos. That's what it is.
What do you think of Saturday Night Live's portrayal of you on their recent episode? Yes, I have seen this, and I would imagine that we probably have a clip of that we can all watch together.
My next guest is here to address the voting rights bill, which would make it easier for minorities to vote and harder for white people in Florida to vote twice. Please welcome my one black friend, Candace Owens.
Martin Luther King would have voted for Trump.
Hello to you, too.
Liberals try to make everything about race. To quote the only words that Martin Luther King ever said, "I have a dream." That's it.
See, look at her face. She is fuming. She is fuming. Is it because the truth hurts? Is that it, Candace? Good Lord.
End of quote. Nothing about money or jobs or schools, unless you count his tombstone, which says, "Great job, gang. Racism over."
I hope people at home are writing this down.
Thanks, Laura. You know, it's my greatest honor to continue to fight for
God, I hope she doesn't give me a fucking copyright because of all the SNL shit.
Thank you, Candace.
You know, first and foremost, I was just like, I feel like you could pick somebody that looks a little bit more like me. But to me, it's interesting.
Ingraham is beautiful. You should pick somebody that looks a little more like you. What, ugly? I shouldn't make fun of her looks.
To kind of consider what's happening here.
It's not really her looks that's ugly. It's her.
The depiction is of Candace Owens being stupid.
Her demeanor.
So you have a black woman that's willing to portray another black woman in a stereotype that we're stupid and uninformed and that we're puppets, to white Americans. The great irony being that the Saturday Night Live writers is a predominantly white writing crew, which means that this is directly something that a bunch of white people sat around in a room and decided to write, mocking black people that ordained to think for themselves. So I think it's sad for the actress. I don't know.
I'd say Ingraham
had
input.
She would do that. I certainly wouldn't. I would not, mock somebody thinking for themselves, or especially portraying them as if they're just monkey stupid, which is what
you don't think for yourself, ma'am.
That said, I always say that comedy, even though that none of that is funny to me, is a protected space. So you won't hear me screaming and yelling about it. I'm not easily offended, but I hope that actress is able to re-examine, who she is representing poorly.
She is amazing.
Doing that, and who
Ingraham is awesome. If you have not checked out SNL in a few years, she has been a fantastic addition to the cast. I absolutely adore her. Not just from that skit, but she's good in everything. Now on to Laura Ingraham, who should be honored to be portrayed by Kate McKinnon. And Laura's actually smiling in the thumbnail here, so perhaps she took it better than Candace Owens, who was seething. You could tell. Make it happen here.
Can we all admit it's a disaster? Inflation's out of control. Gas is at $19 a gallon. And the green M&M has been canceled just for being a whore. Tell your side of the story while I stare into the camera like it's a raw piece of steak.
Oh, thank you, Laura. You see...
Please welcome my one black friend, Candace Owens.
Now, there's a reason I like Kate McKinnon. I have so much respect for her as a talent. She's so even-handed in her political commentary, but seriously, Think of all the low-hanging fruit provided by Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi.
You think they don't make fun of them?
What, on a near daily basis? I mean, I think this is kind of comedy gold, don't you? I can do a pretty decent Nancy Pelosi. I like doing Kate McKinnon, doing me, because she's kind of fun, right? She's very even-handed. And
Yeah, at least she's taking it a lot better than
she
Candace.
doesn't make fun of the other side. I'm sure she does. Wait, they're telling me she doesn't? She has to. Okay, I'll come in. Here's my deal. I will come in to SNL. I've actually hung backstage a few times. You didn't know I was there. I'll do Nancy Pelosi, the impression of Pelosi, for free. I'm a member of SAG, but I'll do it for free, okay? Joining me now is Mike Huckabee, who's been...
Mike fucking... Wait, what? That's fucking like Kenny Rogers or some shit. Mike Huckabee.
Elephant has been skewered a few times. I guess, Mike, I join you in the illustrious crowd of those who've been tweaked a little bit. I guess it's kind of fun. People don't believe me, but that was the first time I had seen that sketch. I'd seen her when she did it a couple of times ago or years ago, but that was the first time I saw it. But I don't talk like that, Governor, do I? Not quite.
No, you don't. And, the interesting thing about it, Kate McKinnon is an incredibly talented, an amazing comedian and actress. I'll give her that. But I don't care how good the singer is, you got to give her a song. And the problem was the comedy writers who wrote that sketch just weren't on the game. Saturday Night Live could be funny, but it isn't. And in part because they just don't seem to have any sense of self-awareness that there is...
I don't think you guys have a sense of self-awareness.
The real comedy is going on right now. And that's tragic. But hey, look, you should be honored. They took you on and
great.
You were the opening.
Yeah, that was the cold open.
For the first time, my guys in New York are like, look at Huckabee, don't look at the thing. But it's actually kind of fun, I guess. But do I do this? I guess I should do that more, just so I help her make it look.
No. Here's the thing: is like Kate McKinnon didn't do enough Nazi salutes.
I think it would be wonderful.
Oh, didn't you know? Mike Huckabee has a comedy show.
If you showed up and showed, the truth is conservatives have sense of humor, but a lot of the people on the left don't. But you know what,
Governor?
What you should do, Laura, you should just say what Abraham Lincoln said when they ran him out of town on a rail. If it weren't for the honor of it, I'd just soon pass. So collect the honor and be grateful to have Kate McKinnon take you on. It was really...
Yeah, the right cannot comedy. We watch enough Gutfeld to know that.
But the script was bad, and she just does not have you down, not even close.
Well,
so they're going to have to work on it.
I think I should go. Remember when Palin showed up and she actually went to the set? You went to the set. You were very, just...
I'm fine!
But comedy's gotten too political. Everyone should mix it up. Democrats, Republicans. It's all supposed to be about coming together and getting along better. I'm happy to...
Well, they had Trump on when he was running for office.
I'm happy to come in and just...
And apparently, he was really uptight about everything.
Green room food. Governor, it's great.
No shock to anyone.
Digging the beard. Very cool.
She's digging the Kenny Rogers look.